Hello everybody, Stuart from Content Villain here. In this video I want to go over the DIY custom models, which is a new feature that we have released which allows you to make custom models by yourself and use them instantly within Content Villain across all of the documents that you have. So how do you get to the DIY custom models? You simply click under experiments. There is DIY custom models here. By clicking here, you'll be taken through to a playground. If you played with any of this technology directly yourself, this will probably be familiar for you. If not, then we have nice little tooltips over all of the different settings telling you what is and what cannot be done. If you want to load a preset, you click here and you can choose from a couple that we have. We'll be adding more of these as we go. And all of your saved models will appear under this tab here. So we have one which is city description, which is what I made earlier with a video that got corrupted. So let's try this again. So you see, we have a prompt that we've given to this. We've said, write an exciting location description for the following locations based on the city name, making it appealing to tourists. And then we have a bunch of different options. So we can put something else in to follow the pattern. We can put Tokyo. We follow the pattern with the hash. And we have the settings that we had earlier. And if we hit generate, what you'll see is the AI will get to work and it will follow that in the pattern. So, and it's given us something there. That's a bit shorter than I would have hoped. So let's see if we can get something a little bit better out with this if we reload it. And there you go. That's a lot better than the one we had before. So you see, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 examples. And every time that you put an example, it's going to reinforce what the AI should come up with. So you see, the first bit of text in each of these examples is saying what the city is, where the location. It's pretty geographic, and then it gets into other sort of features of the city. And the more that you wanted to craft this in a specific way, the more you could do that. So you could delete bits, chop and change it, give it your own style, and give it the way that you like to write. And when you're happy with something like this, so we've got 4 examples, pretty happy with this. What I can do is I can save this model. So I hit save model. It's going to load up this, and then we can say descriptions for cities. It's going to ask us how many inputs there are. You see we only have 1 input because the input is city only. If we were doing like an e-commerce model where we had product name and product description, that would be 2 inputs and so on and so on. And then what we can do is we can choose the technology. We give you the choice of using all of them. If you choose something like OpenAI, we have to go through an approval process, so it takes a bit longer before you can use it. But for this example, we're just going to use GPT-J, which is super capable, super good technology, and quick to use. And for us to approve, it's instant. There is no approval, there is no censor, it just works. So once we've done that, it's going to ask us to put the input. This is city. As you'll see here, it doesn't matter if you have the space or not because we will trim that afterwards. A little bit of a formatting error here, but we'll fix that. And once we've done that, it says give it a proper name. And this is what is going to appear on the front end when you load the model. So once we've done all that, we can hit save DIY model. That will be saved. That's all good. We can also load that here now if we want to do that. And then if we want to show that in a document, we can go to any of the documents that we have. Here is one that we did with Paris earlier. We hit the generators on the right side here. It loads up this left menu. We have our favorite models here. We have all generators here. And then custom models is where this is going to appear. So custom models, descriptions for cities. And then we can put something in. So we could put Budapest. And we could hit generate text. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us 4 outputs for text based on Budapest, based on the pattern that we have within that DIY custom model that we created. So this is a way to use Content Villain with your own models, which you can create easily. and quickly create the things that you need. So you see we have 4 different answers there, and to move them into the document, you just click on the ones that you want, and it's going to do that. So you can move them all across if you wanted to. Then you could use a variety of the Write For Me button, different generators, chop and change what you need to get the job done for your own sort of content creation needs and desires. So this is the DIY custom model. It's available for everyone on Content Villain. Try it out today. Go to contentvillain.com and sign up if you haven't. Thanks a lot.